Hello, my name's Andy Cork of Printondemand-worldwide. I'm the Managing Director. We've been running the business now for 22 years. We produce 7,000 to 10,000 books a day, and the majority of those are book of one and auto stock. And the balance of the work is first print work. We have in our library, our virtual library, 750,000 titles. With our own proprietary software, we can feed books out, depending on the postcode, globally to the customer themselves. We do mono and colour, and that's our new technology today, is being able to do a book of one in colour. Our customer base runs from self-publishers all the way up to academics, mainstream. So those are training, journals, science, medical, technical, academics, and then the new one over the last few years is trade. And now with our colour skill set, we're now doing affordable colour. The shareholders are trying to reduce their cost, so why have stock? Stock now, it's a case of we say no to stock. You have your book when you want it. I specialised 25 years ago. I did a master's in manufacturing all around how the car industry worked. And that's how we've tried to change this business. The same as producing a car, every car would be different. Henry Ford, then going back, you could have whatever you like as long as it was black. However, today, it's about you can have what you want, when you need it, in mono, colour, cased, perfect bound. So over the last 18 months, we've made some huge changes in the way we work, as the way the culture is, and more importantly, the way our technology is. We've tried to become a touchless workflow there. We spent 1.6 million, a lot of that in our screen technology here today. It has a very, very powerful software front end. We can throw 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 titles to it in colour. It will process those and it will print it in 30, 40 seconds from one book all the way through. The other key thing to this is that it's not using conditioning units. It's actually drying the paper using its special super calendared inks. We are now printed onto offset coated stocks. So in itself, we're saving 40+% on the paper. One of the key things here is how user-friendly it is. My view is, if my grandma can't run it, then we won't buy it. But this is a real simple user-friendly device. The first book will always be the same as the last books. And we've done some really clever special projects on this as well. We never thought we'd be able to, but we're doing photo books on here. We always thought photo books was that 5% we would never be able to do. It would stay on cut sheet. But this machine here, using those coated papers, we're actually doing the photo books, and the quality is you wouldn't notice the difference. When we looked at all the different manufacturers, we chose Screen for their support and service. The installation on one of these boxes took 2 to 3 weeks, and the first product off, the first book off, was perfect. Really, really good quality. So we were very, very pleased. One of the key things we see is that we looked at where their customers are in Europe and around the world. So we knew that looking on previous devices and where we are today, that we could trust the reliability of this. So now, 3 months on, we're producing our high definition photo books. So we're delighted.